Thanks to Ford for powering our CES coverage.
What's up, everyone? Jon Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here, and we are at CES 2012 taking a look at the just announced and now official Galaxy Note for those guys. That is AT&T. Let's go in and closer. Let's take a little bit of a closer look at it. Here is the unlocked version. On the AT&T US one, you've got 4 capacitive buttons here at the bottom, as opposed to that one giant home button living in the middle. So it is supporting LTE. It's got the same specs that you're used to, 1.5 gigahertz dual core chip, 1 gig of RAM, 8 megapixel camera on the back, 16 gigs of storage. A little bit different here than the European version. It's got a bit of a texture to it, but it is that Samsung plastic. Got that shiny versus almost matte plastic. And also notice that you're getting a 5x5 grid, so you can see a lot more with that 1280x800 screen. Extremely high resolution display. So I'll go ahead and go back. And also with the Galaxy Note, bump it back, there is the S Pen. It's not a stylus, it's not a capacitor stylus. It takes advantage of Wacom technology. So you can go ahead and use it to scroll around. You can also go ahead and write things like normal. I'll go ahead and show you a real quick example of that. Let's go ahead and jump into the Notes application. There's S Memo. There you can see some doodles that have been done here. We'll go ahead and open up a new one. And you can go ahead and pick the pen size or pen color. And as you push pressure in, you go ahead and get a thicker line. There's a little bit of a button on there. If you take the button and you hold it down, and you hold down on the screen, you take a screenshot for you, which you can go ahead and edit. So if you're in Google Maps or something, you don't want to send directions, you go ahead and do that. So that is the S Pen technology, open API, so developers can go ahead and develop for it. So around, you got a front-facing camera, I believe 1.3 megapixels, 8 megapixel sensor on the back. You can shoot full 1080p video with LED flash. And this guy is going to be available in the coming months. It's going to launch with gingerbread. An ice cream sandwich is coming soon. And again, it is one of the new LTE devices that AT&T announced. Let's bring in another phone you might know. So this is the 5.3-inch display. Let's bring in a 3.5-inch display. And this guy's in a case too, so it's got a little bit of thick and heft to it. But just look at that screen size. It is, it's like daddy and son here when it comes to screen size, but you can definitely see the difference. Now, surprisingly, this is a pocketable phone. I've done this before. That's a big question. Can it fit in your pocket? And the answer is yeah. It definitely can. It doesn't even look that bad. You can sit down. You can do little dances with it without a problem. The other question I always get is, how does it look up to your face? Here's what it looks like. And it definitely does take some getting used to. Out of all the phones I've tested, I have never gotten more people looking at me strangely, like, what is that, than when I've been using the Galaxy Note. So we can make a Galaxy Note love fest here. I'm Jon Rettinger from Techno Buffalo, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Sync AppLink, the game-changing technology that lets you use your voice to control mobile apps on your phone like Pandora, Internet Radio, iHeartRadio, Stitcher Smart Radio, Slacker Radio, and more. Look for more apps to be announced at the show.